me. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, FACCI'S Cinema, continuing my Friday the 13th interactive watch-along series. Tonight, diving into Friday the 13th, Part 3, 3D. You may be asking yourself, wow, we're on part like Jason Takes Manhattan. Why are you just getting to 3? Well, because I had to wait to do it with 3 amazing people that bring so much rad to the table that I had to bring them on for the 3D one. So I got all 3 members of the Rad Pack tonight. We have Garrett from Born to be Rad. Look at that guy.
What's up, man?
Mel from My Killer Podcast and Justin from Movie Watch Daily. What is up, Rad Pack? How are you guys?
Doing good.
What's up, man? Thanks for having us, dude.
It was, hey, this was your idea, Garrett, because I asked you originally, and you're like, dude, let's just do it all, do everybody. I was like, okay. It's good for me.
It's actually good, man, because it's been a crazy month for all 3 of us when it comes to a lot of things, and it's like, you know, we had to postpone one of the shows. So I mean, we haven't actually done much this month. We did something really early in the month. We did the Pee Wee Herman special, and then we had something else planned that kind of got pushed back due to our schedules and, you know, something with the strike that we haven't really talked about yet. But I mean, it's cool that we were able to lock this in because I haven't really seen these two in probably, it feels like almost a month now.
Well, I know, it's been a long time, dude.
Well, I'm glad because I know you said Mel was busy doing some things and this was like the only thing on her schedule. So I'm blessed that she, you know, came on tonight and hang out with all the other 2.
I hate how busy I am. So thank you for taking me away from all of it.
You are welcome. And Garrett's, are you watching it in 3D, Garrett?
No, I'm gonna have to take these off when it's time to go.
No, you leave them on.
I mean, the screen does look pretty rad, though. I must say, everybody looks really cool right now. I feel like I see like 2 Justins for some reason.
Oh,
that's
not
crazy,
your imagination.
Man.
No, I'm kidding.
No,
I wanted, I wanted to watch it in 3D, but I didn't have the glasses, and we just went with the 2D. I wish we could see it in theaters and see what it really was supposed to look like. I think that'd be amazing, but I don't know that'll ever happen. Let's see. Let's say hello to the chat real quick before we get started. By the way, I'm assuming you guys are paused at probably 0 seconds.
Yeah, 0
if
seconds.
not, I can get wherever you
I'll
are.
get
Pause.
Cool. Antonis, what's up? Lamontra, Bob's Blu-ray, how's it going? Boogman, Rosie, my darling, how are you? Timothy, what's up? Saturn Video, how's it going?
Jesus,
My Killer Podcast, who's that? She's right here. And in the
She
chat.
sounds
Gory
awesome.
Tiger.
Who is that?
That sounds pretty cool. Lee, what's up from across the pond? What are you doing up this late, buddy? Garrett's in the chat because he's amazing. Ready to freaking knock this out. But first, this isn't just an ordinary watch along. I got to give you guys the rules because there are rules in order to watch this movie.
Baby.
And here they are.
You
right
don't
here.
know the rules.
Pulls up. You don't know the rules? Is it going to fucking pull up? Probably not. It's not.
I see him.
All right, there you are.
I see it.
All right.
It's up.
So this is how it goes. A kill is 5 points. A signature kill, meaning with the machete, 10 points. Broken windows and doors, because this franchise has a bunch, 5 points. Any drug usage, 5 points. Sex scenes, 25 points. Nudity, you get the bonus of 50 points. If an animal dies, no matter who does it, -10. And then the final girl vote, that comes from the chat. They decide that 15 points the best, 10, and then 5 the worst. And then the end demise of Jason, the same thing, 15 the best, 10 or 5 the worst. So
well, let me ask you this: are you going to tally these points? You?
Yes, I do. I tally them in my notes.
I didn't know if you expected us to do it.
I know. I was like, should I be writing these down?
I'm like ready to get all my equipment here.
No. It's so far the final chapters is leading after 6 movies that I watched. I'm gonna guess this one's not gonna beat it, but I don't really care because I love this movie anyway. So we're gonna rock and roll. Let's get going here. I'll count it down from 5. We're all paused at 0. 5. Oh no. Okay. 4.
No, I'm just getting primed to hit the play button.
2, 1, play.
Play.
Okay.
No. Just tape in really quick here.
Hey, yeah, put your tape in. Is it rewound?
Okay. Yeah. Perfect. Paramount Presents. Is that what we're seeing right now?
Lucky you.
Paramount Pictures presents.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
My
can you
pop-up.
hear it?
There it is.
So ominous.
Oh, I better turn it down.
Well, you got to listen to this, dude. This is going to have some sick jams at the beginning. Bow, bow, bow.
Bow, bow, bow.
What's up, Brandon?
It only took me 2 seconds to fucking lose my
What do you-
timestamp. That was quick.
Mel, what are you drinking over there? You drinking the bubbly, kid?
Drinking a bubbly?
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Oh shit.
Thinking Rad Pack, baby. What the heck?
Yeah, I wish I had one. I got Liquid Death. Does that count?
you
Oh,
love
you're
that
you're
stuff.
even radder, dude. It's all good.
So good.
You should just play it along because it's in the cup. And like, I had bubbly in here too.
I know. I like that stuff too.
It's
Oh
good.
my god. that's
So what
good.
happens in this one? Do a bunch of kids like get killed in the woods or something? Like what's going on in this one?
No,
So basically, this right here is the no. It's actually a little bit different.
it is.
This right now is the end of part 2. So this is like where Baghead Jason comes in, the sackhead, and she finds Mrs. Voorhees' head in the cabin in the woods, and she puts on Mrs. Voorhees' sweater, and then what she's going to do is she's going to pretend that she's his mother. So it's pretty cool.
Pretty clever.
Yeah,
Clever girl. Clever girl.
blonde hair like his mom did. He didn't know his mom when she was old, so he gets confused.
I am freaked out already.
See,
In the
sackhead.
Have you seen this one, Mel?
I've seen them all, but it's
okay.
been like a super long time.
I was gonna say I probably watched. Well, obviously I've been
She-
watching them all. So
She was a great final girl, though. I
Jenny?
met her at Chiller, and she had this, and she did like a photo op with the sweater on and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
This dummy can't tell it's not his mom.
No, he doesn't know.
That's not
He's a
What an
dummy.
idiot.
He is an idiot.
Idiot.
Come at
What do you expect from a man with a bag on his head?
And he hasn't seen his mother since he was a little kid because he died as a little boy.
Yeah,
So
so
he's
he's
old.
That is clever. That is clever of her though, because she's got it. She would. You'd be terrified in that moment. You know what I mean?
Right.
Marvel.
Let me. I gotta pull up my notes.
What do you say?
What
he said-
fucking asshole. Let me see.
Who's he talking
What's your
to?
timestamp?
Oh my goodness.
Shut up.
3:07.
8,
Holy
9,
shit.
10,
Where are you?
11.
10 minutes?
Me? I'm at 0 seconds because my freaking PlayStation controller died.
Oh no.
Catch up. We're still on like the little like prequel thing, so we're good, man. Hasn't
Look,
even
he
the
didn't
credits
even
haven't even
cut
rolled.
2 eye holes. He only cut
325.
Yeah, he only knew how to do one. Because his other eye, he's embarrassed of his
one.
other
'Cause
eye.
his
So he didn't want
other
anybody
eye's
to
like
see it.
down here.
Yeah, he didn't want anybody to see it. He was embarrassed.
Look like sloth under there.
Yeah, he's like, this is not a good look for me. Yeah. There you go.
And nobody dies here, so never mind. Wait, or unless you think Paul dies, Garrett. I don't think he does.
Spoiler.
He doesn't die.
The score of these movies are all so good. I love the
so
score.
good. Harry Manfredini, man, he kills
Yeah,
it. And
it's
even listen
really
to part 3 is like
driving.
really wild.
Jenny.
Uh-oh, slow motion. That's kind of a signature thing for Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
The slow motion shots.
Knife into the shoulder. Ridiculous.
Why would you go for the shoulder and not the head?
Yeah, I
Like,
don't- I don't-
finish him.
Yeah,
I
should
don't
have finished.
understand that.
Petey, you're not gonna crawl on me all night, dude.
Oh, he looks like he's giving you a hug, though.
He
He's
does.
scared already. He's afraid of Jason.
He put a bag over his head.
Well, how many points is that? Negative 10 points?
10 for
Negative
Justin.
Let me see. Oh, I was gonna say last night's stream I had no problems. Then this stream fucking can't even get to the right spot.
Maybe because you've got all of us on here and it's like throwing it off.
No. My kids break every controller that we ever buy, so half
Oh.
the buttons don't work. So I have to
Yes.
finagle them to work.
There we go.
Are you on now? Do you need a timestamp or anything?
Yeah, what's
Matt?
the timestamp now?
It's where are we at? 5:28, 29, 30. I think that's probably where we're at. 5:30, 5:35.
We are in
We're good.
sync, my dude.
We're in sync now.
Yeah.
You.
Go change your clothes. Now it's gonna kick in with this badass music.
Oh yeah, this is sick, dude.
Bow, bow, bow. People
Smash or
probably got
pass on the head right there. Smash or pass. JK.
What?
You're gonna pass.
Listen to this music, dude. This is Disco Jason, part 3.
So good.
Yes.
And look at like how sick would
Pete
this have
got
looked in 3D though? Like when you were in the theaters, these coming out like
Oh,
that.
yeah, so
Fucking
sick.
Let me see if that's working right now. Let's check it.
Let's see.
Oh,
You're the
a
only
little bit.
one. Those things give me a
Is it
headache.
working?
I mean, it looks different, but it's not too bad.
Are you watching the 3D? Because on the Blu-ray it has
No.
the option to do the 2D version.
Yeah, this is the 2D version.
That's
Oh,
so.
boom.
Rachel Howard. What the hell? It's my sister's name.
She's in
I
this.
just
You didn't
doxed her.
know?
I just
She's in
doxed
it,
her.
yeah.
I just doxed her. That's not good.
Should
Name
take a
spelled
picture of
different.
that
Though.
and send it to
Different
her.
spelling.
Everybody's
That
gonna be
is
looking
funny.
her up.
These credits are so unnecessary, dude, but it's awesome.
I love it. I
Yeah,
actually
the-
kind of love it.
In the
fog
theater, it would be
machine.
rad, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
They're like, we'll
I
make
wish
sure
I
they
did have the
never
glasses.
forget
If I had glasses, I'd be
Yeah.
doing the 3D.
It came with one of the sets.
Get back, Pete. Get off me.
It might.
What's
is it
that?
not on the? Is it not in the Screen Factory set? Did they come with glasses or no?
It didn't, unless I took them out and lost them, but I didn't see them.
Never
The
opened
tin
mine.
set definitely comes with glasses. Did you get that
Does
big
it?
Yeah,
black
why
tin
wouldn't they
one?
come with glasses?
Mm-mm.
Wait a minute. I forgot to look in the old. I don't know. Was it in the old DVD one? Probably
No,
not.
it was in like that metal tin.
I didn't get that one.
I also think it was in a standalone one.
Ugh. I love these people.
That's a pretty rough looking shot.
They sell good
Crystal
stuff.
Lake.
Got some lightning, like always.
I love it. The atmosphere.
Oh yeah, it's
Love
like
fucking Jerusalem.
cool night. The campgrounds. I want to go
Mhm.
camping.
Even though this is supposed to be.
But it's wild because
Yeah.
if you watch the way it's shot, it is shot very weird because they are trying to give you 3D effects. Like even this right here, like think about it, the theater you see in these curtains. There's reasons that
Oh,
these things are flying
yeah.
this way. And that's what you should
Mhm.
notice throughout it is like there's so many gags on why things are done a certain way that it comes off kind of weird now. But
yeah, I was like,
Right
why does
here,
the
look at this,
transfer
look at
look
this
so?
shot.
Like that.
yeah. But it's cool that they did stuff
Right here.
like that. Like how that
Whoa.
would have been cool in the theater, you know?
Hit me in the eye. Put that away.
Well, yeah, I don't know how cool that would have been. Like, why is like a stick
Like
coming? Yeah.
Everything
Why is
was
that
up
like
to pace.
thing?
But there are a lot of weird shots like that where you could tell they were really like testing the 3D effects. So they kept doing these weird. There's a lot in this that you're kind of like, what the heck? But in the theater at the time, it must have been just innovative, you know?
It was such a trend.
Yeah. My uncle, the reason this one was important to me is my uncle introduced me to this first because he was telling me about the 3D effect in it. What year did this one come out? Do you guys know offhand?
80.
82.
Okay. I was gonna say.
Oh, was it
82 or
80?
83.
Okay. Because yeah, I remember him showing me the VHS when I was a kid and trying to explain how cool it was in the theater.
There's Ginny. They got her on the news. It's like literally right down the fucking street.
Pete, get back, buddy.
Oh baby.
I like that you see him walking around right there.
Yeah, well, you know what's funny too about Friday the 13th, in my opinion, is that I always looked at it like, you know, he's always got different masks. He's always got like a different look because there was always different designers every movie. So he always kind of had a little bit of a different look. But, you know, I don't always look at it as him being completely different. I almost look at it as like an evolution. Like the first one was a kid, and the second one he had the bag, and then he kind of had like hair. Then in this one, he's bald, but they still has a very similar look. And then as the masks change and his face changes, to me, it always felt like it was like battle damage or something like that, like throughout the movies. Like, because they do keep specific things like the slice here that comes from like part 4 and 3 and all that stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The thing, like, a lot of people gripe that he doesn't have any hair anymore, but the Jason that we saw in part 2 was in the dream sequence anyway, so it's not even sure if that even really happened. So he may have not even looked like that at all.
And he was bald as a kid, but part 2 he had hair, but it was only like little pieces of it. You know, I mean, granted, he could have just lost it at this point, but
he changed his clothes really quick. He's good. Who doesn't eat fish food? This
look at that. Huh? Probably so salty.
You don't play games.
Why does he keep eating it?
He's like, damn, this is good. Have you guys ever tried it before?
He's like, no,
I have.
Have you tried
that
fish food?
food? We had fish growing up. I used to love smelling it for some reason.
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna say you used to love eating it.
I have tried it. Me and my sister tried it. It doesn't taste like
Guess what
anything
he's getting
really.
for Christmas this year.
And-
I'm gonna get you a thing of fish food.
Flakes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
On stream, I feel.
I'm gonna
Ow,
start.
why is he
keeping
picking it up like that?
lists.
It's sanitary anyway. It's in with the produce.
Yeah, that, huh? Now he's eating peanuts.
This guy's insane.
I ain't shopping at this dude's store. He's eating everything, putting shit back.
Carrying a rabbit
Rabbit.
around that's probably pooping everywhere.
Oh, look at this, dude. Has he got OJ?
Is
like
this his
Sunny D,
shop
isn't
or is he just a guy that walked in there?
No,
It's
he
his
says,
shop. He's got a
He can do
little
what the hell
apron
he
and
wants.
everything.
Got some Sunny D. Is that what that is?
That's like me if I owned a little store. I'd be like grazing.
Right?
Donuts. You'd be grazing all day.
I would. I'd be taking bites off candy bars and eating donuts and opening bags of chips.
This was a dozen donuts, but there's only 9 in here. Don't worry about it.
Oh my gosh, she just throws it back in there and leaves it for somebody to buy.
Because of the 3D though, it almost looks like a lot of these scenes really do look like just like a bad DVD transfer or something. Because it was shot, because it just looks really anamorphic, you know?
He's still gonna. You gotta finish it.
Oh.
Okay. I
At
guess
some
that's
point,
his
you're
pet
gonna have
rabbit?
to get off me, Pete.
Hold
He
Pete like
wants
this
to
guy's
get
holding the rabbit.
inside you.
Still didn't put it
He
down.
just he doesn't. He's obsessed with me. It's like, get a life, bro.
Get a life.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Oh, here comes some minus points over here, brother.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Think what that'd have been.
Oh, dude. That would have got me.
Oh,
Snake bite.
shit.
Did you give me that? Here.
Look
say
at
hi.
this, huh? Hi.
What's he do? You bought
Where'd
that
you
for
get that
me?
guy?
You get that at Walmart. You got that at Walmart for me. Well, thank you.
Nice.
I saw that on YouTube Shorts. Thanks, buddy. My buddy.
That's one of your 6.
Yes, 16.
Yeah, see? The
No.
genetic jackhammer.
It's 4, bro. That's the last one. That's the youngest.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
I think everybody in the chat's right. Mel's been so busy because she's working on Burbs 2. She's helping
Damn.
Slippy get the rights to Fright Night 2. Yes. All yes. All true.
She's popular. She's
Yep.
grinding.
Oh yeah. She's been on set.
Let me. I guess I do got to put minus 10 points. Fuck. What did he kill? A rabbit? The snake?
The snake killed the rabbit, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, that doesn't count.
It's your choice. I leave everything up to the guests. If they don't think it counts, I don't count it.
I mean, snakes got to eat. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean?
I guess that. Yeah, I guess that's true.
I
That's
I
it.
always think of it as like cats, dogs, animals like that.
Yeah, you're right.
Mel really should be the final voice on what constitutes that, though, because she's the animal head here.
She's muted.
Mel, you muted. Muted.
Mm,
Can
You're
you
good.
now
hear
you're
me?
Yeah.
I feel like if a person were to kill the animal, it'd be -10. But if an animal kills an animal, it's like the chain of life, right? Like,
There
Alright,
we
you're
go.
good.
I knew
what are you doing?
Good
we
enough.
needed clarification on the rule. I knew Mel would be the one to
Good enough.
ask.
Well, Fossey should be clarifying the rules.
No,
I'm just
I
making
let-
shit up over here.
No, I let the guest
Let this
decide, which I'm
dictate.
afraid.
Sick. Well, there was a
Wanna get-
kill right there. So did you record it?
I got that.
Oh baby.
When I get to Jason X, I'm afraid because Justin might say everything's a kill because he kills the whole damn fucking planet.
Oh,
I love X.
I don't like it.
It's so good, dude. You got to learn to love it. Just watch
It's
it
not-
10 more times.
It's not
what?
so
Jason
good.
X?
Just watch it
Compared-
30
compared-
times.
Yeah, I love
Compared to
Jason
what?
X.
I can't.
Compared to any of them.
Oh
No.
Jesus!
Jason X is greater than the franchise.
Look at that! See, look at that shot! Look at that 3D right there. Mouse is crawling towards you. The rat.
Ooh, she got the curlers in.
The red eyes are creepy.
Look at that! It's coming. See that effect too? It's coming towards you. Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
Oh,
Look
I
at that.
actually never
That'd have been
noticed.
sick. That'd have been so sick.
I never noticed that.
Ball bat coming at you.
Why are there so many wooden sticks coming out of the
Blasted.
screen?
They're implying
What else can
something.
we just aim at the camera here?
A yo-yo.
Just all the sticks that we can find.
I
Oh,
love
Shelly, dude, sick.
this chick's a little cutie pie.
Oh yeah.
this. This movie gets a lot of hate, and I just don't get it.
I don't.
So nobody gets killed for like 45 minutes.
Oh snap!
Fucking get out Michael Myers back here. Be careful.
All of them have pretty similar kill counts, don't they? Is there one that has like way more kills than anything else?
Tell me if you feel
Probably
bad
the
for him
newer
right
one.
here, Mel, when he
Part
says
5
this.
does.
Dude,
No.
oh, poor guy.
Look at this.
Oh,
You got a nice
There's a
afro.
reason I'm wearing this mask.
I'm
See, how's it
hideous.
going?
I'm hideous. He puts it back.
Wouldn't you?
I don't know. I
Right.
understand it.
Hey, where's my date? It's this guy. He's like a mask.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Hi.
Just turns right back around. You know, forget it. Sorry.
Whose house is this? Is that Jay's or Mel's?
It's Mel.
I think they stopped at your house.
It's not me.
think they just-
It's not me.
I
I don't know
heard
what
it
you're talking
stop.
about. I moved.
Jeez, what is it? Like 6 trains going by there?
For
Like,
some
they're, like
reason,
racing.
this time of night is like the worst
Right.
time. It'll be like train after train, or like 2 trains will go by at the same time.
Jesus,
Yeah, it
wow.
gets pretty
That
loud.
van is so sick, dude.
You should get a van like that.
I want a van so bad. I really do, like a cool one.
Like a cool one.
But if you get like if you get an older van, it has to be like redone and nice. Otherwise, it just looks like a piece of shit old van. So like to get a
You want
nice
like a Pimp Your
older,
Ride van?
I want one with a cool paint job. Give me like the bubble windows with the wolf howling at the moon and shit, like all that.
There you go.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Cool, sweet interior.
Justin wants all that Aztec stuff.
The Aztec stuff,
Mhm.
like patterns and shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm more like ironic animal shit.
Eat it.
Make sure you put points for drugs, Justin.
I
Remember?
just did it.
Okay, good.
Like, oh yeah, look at all those drugs.
Yeah, Justin.
Those drug cigarettes they're smoking.
Eat it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
pregnant.
there you go.
Oh shit!
Everybody's see, they're all eating drugs.
She is pregnant. That'll come in later.
Oh no.
They got him. Oh,
Oh, that's a bummer.
Well, they'll all be high as fuck anyway, so they ate a lot of weed. But they ate their whole stash for the weekend, so they're screwed.
Next time I go to Justin's house,
You're
I'll
gonna
be
eat all of
walking-
his weed.
I'll be walking. Mel's gonna be like, "Guess I'm he's eating the fucking shit." Shit. Don't let him see me.
There's always gummies in the refrigerator anyway, Garrett. You know that. Or in the one cabinet that's open. They're always there for you.
That's why it's always open.
That's right.
It's
Quick,
always going
easy
up in there.
access.
Oh, look it. Is that a sound as an animal death?
No.
Oh.
No,
Seems
it
like it
doesn't
was
count.
natural.
If the one in the cage
Bro,
did
he's
it,
just
that one
walking on
doesn't.
the street, heart explodes. Just explodes out of his chest. lays
He
down.
trips and breaks his own neck.
I love skiing. That's a nice bumper sticker. Grandpa.
Sees all the chicks, yeah.
Oh damn.
Don't touch him. You don't know where he's been.
So the first movie came out in 80, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
So that's pretty wild. They were already 3 movies deep and in only 2 years. Like that's
Right. So
they
it's like
were
it was
really
like a
cranking
yearly
them out.
thing at this point, sure.
well, they had 2 of them had to come out in
Watch
the
this.
same year.
Watch this shot.
It's an eyeball.
3D.
See, Jason's nice. He doesn't kill everyone. Here. Stick it in the camera.
Let me see
Oh.
that eyeball. Ah!
Hey, what is that? Is it an eyeball?
Yeah.
Yeah. Supposed to be.
They should have put some blood on it.
Or had it looking at
He's
you.
just
or
holding it up.
Not looking
Yeah.
at
See,
the
that's
side.
this movie probably gets the hate just because I mean there are a lot of super unnecessary close-up shots that are really silly. But I mean, it
Think about
kind of
how
adds
fun
to
it would
the
have been though,
fun.
at the time. Yeah,
I
Mhm.
it would have been an experience, man. Seeing this in
yeah.
theaters.
Let me see.
I wish you could
Everybody
have seen it in
dodging
theaters,
sticks
Garrett.
and eyeballs. It would have been sweet.
Well, didn't Lepke say he saw it in theaters?
Yeah.
What's this one?
Like in the initial run, though, because this movie came out in
Yeah.
'82. This is when some people were born. Now, I'm not saying I was born in '82 because I'm not
Mhm.
that old,
Not
but
that old.
it
No,
is.
Justin was born in 80.
I was born in '82, so it's crazy that this movie's
But-
that old. It's fucking nuts.
You know what though, too? I also think that regardless of how I mean, I don't know how Lepke saw it, but I've never seen good 3D ever, except for when I went to Universal Studios and saw that Alfred Hitchcock 3D thing when we wore the red and blue glasses. It was unreal. I tell people this all the time. So if they were able to do it the same way back then, this would have probably looked really cool. And even like the Captain EO ride, I don't know if everybody remembers that thing.
The Michael Jackson one.
That was good
Yeah,
too. I thought.
Universal. Was that Universal?
It was.
I saw that in like
Epcot, I think.
85, 86, maybe 88, something like that.
Yeah, like all that
was the
real
one-
3D that we get now, it's not the same. It just shows depth. It doesn't show like things actually coming out. Like
Now, yeah. I mean, Avatar. Say what you will about Avatar. I mean, the 3D, especially on that first one, was pretty incredible. But you're right; it doesn't have quite the same feel
mhm.
as the old school 3D does. There is just something different. It's like more analog or something. You know?
Yeah,
It's
like
just-
there was never a time that I felt something was really out of the screen, like too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, you're right.
Hello, Rick.
Wow, he's really.
So who's our actress here? I'm kind of falling in love with this chick.
I don't know her name, but
Her
I'm sure if you
name's
look it up, it'll.
Dana Kimmel.
That's her name.
Did she do
Person's
anything
name?
else?
I don't.
I've never seen her in anything.
She probably was in other
She's
like
cute,
little horror
though.
movies, I bet, but she definitely is. Yeah.
Damn, this movie got a 7% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's how good this is.
7?
7.
See?
What the? That's ridiculous.
Audience is 42, so that's a little better.
The critics was 7 and the audience was 4. That's pretty low for audience. Was it just supposed to be a bunch of normies on there? I'd like to see. I think nowadays letterboxed reviews
Well, see,
are
this guy's sad.
far
dude.
more
He keeps
accurate.
talking bad about himself. You already said?
No, what'd he say? Sorry, I was
Yeah,
blabbing.
what did he
what do-
say?
He's like, "What are you doing? Why are you in the truck?" And he says, "Well, they're all going skinny dipping, and I'm not skinny." That's what he
And
said.
ain't nobody want to see this.
Oh, sad.
I feel him, dude. I hear you, brother.
Garrett, why do
No.
you feel so bad for this guy?
God, poor guy, he feels so down on himself.
He just wants a
You
chick.
gotta find the positive qualities, you know.
What if there are none?
He's funny.
He's funny.
Funny guy. He's a funny guy, and he likes horror, and he likes hockey.
Mm.
Hara and hockey?
Good enough. It's a fucking hammock.
Oh wow, is that true? Herbert says Friday 13 Part 3 knocked E.T. out of the #1 spot in the box office.
Holy shit.
No kidding.
I think I
That's
remember
cool.
that.
Yeah, I can see that. If ET had been running for a few weeks and this came in, this would be a big deal.
I think it said E.T. was in there for like 3 months at #1.
Yeah. That's how it used to be. Remember those
But it
older
used to be
movies
like that.
would
I
run
feel
for
like Jurassic
months.
Park was in the theater for like almost a year. Like,
Oh, it
always
was.
at the top, of, like the thing when you drive by. It was always up
Well,
there.
then maybe it's not so surprising that it knocked ET out of the box.
No.
office.
That's what's so wild about that. Before we had all the streaming and all the different options, you would be able, like, weeks and weeks later, oh, you want to go see this movie? Because it's just, it'll be playing for months and months. That was cool. I must have saw Jurassic Park 5-6 times in the theater.
When that came out, what, 93?
Look at this guy's a work.
93.
He's working out.
Get
He's a
it.
farmer, man.
Look at that, he's getting jacked.
I don't know. He looks a little soft to me.
Whoa.
He could tone up a little bit, you know what I
He's
mean?
all oiled.
He's all
Right
oiled
now,
up.
he's working the lats and the obliques right now. That's what he's
Picking
working.
Dude, what
up
were
a
the
chick.
sales like for baby oil in the 80s with all these action movies and
Probably,
movies like
yeah, of course, everybody was using it at the beach, the wrestlers. It was,
Yeah,
it was
no
high, man.
kidding.
It was wild.
Everybody was greased up in the 80s, dude.
Yeah, they were.
People who didn't even work out were greasing up.
Drop the racks.
I need to start greasing up for my videos. Pop the guns out, grease them
Oh, you
up.
got it.
Oh
I
my
do it
God,
before
you
bed
got
every night,
to.
just a quick grease before bed every night. So it's like the next
Your
day you
sheets
get
are
a little,
stuck
you get
to
a
you when
little
you roll
shine.
up.
Yeah,
Yikes.
it's like that little natural shine all the time, 24/7.
Yeah, man. You gotta have it.
Little grease in the sheets.
Oh, really? F. Bass says, I think the barn is the most epic Friday the 13th location that's
Hell
still
yeah,
standing.
I agree. Totally.
Really? They didn't tear it down.
Oh, it's still standing. Oh, wow. That's insane.
I would have thought that would have been long gone.
Like, it's wild. I don't know if you guys ever played the Friday 13th video game. I was like obsessed with that thing when
did
it
a
was
little
out.
bit.
And you could get to the barn, and that's how cool it was, you know, like that barn was in the, like, you go through the woods and you could find this barn and stuff. And it
I
had all
suck
the houses from all the movies, yeah.
I'm so jealous of all these horror games, man. I need to get a PS5 or something.
Aw, it's your boy.
Oh,
No,
Garrett,
How
man.
bad
I'm
do
sorry,
you feel
dude.
now, Garrett?
What, Shelly?
Don't.
It's your
Give him a
boy.
little-
No, your boy.
But he's a funny guy, see? Look,
Give him
he's
some
just
tickle.
a funny guy.
Oh, I thought.
Oh,
he
it's a gag.
did.
Oh shit.
Well, that was disappointing.
I guess I fooled you, huh?
He's a jokester.
That guy's a fucking nerd,
See?
dude.
He says, what do you walk into? Garrett talking about getting greased up before bed. Don't want to know. Don't want to know.
Fish, you walked in at the right time, my man.
So greasy right now.
Oh, see, he's
So
never getting laid now.
greasy.
They're lame though. Like that was a good gag. Everybody should have dug that.
Fucking asshole.
Pretends he's getting killed.
Bunch of lamos.
Wait a minute. The fucking bug was in the barn that Jason's in?
It's Bumblebee.
It is? before he got turned
Yeah,
into a cool Camaro.
Yeah, that's a fun fact. Bumblebee was originally in that barn in Friday the 13th Part 3.
Oh, why did he run like
Yeah.
that?
You don't remember that?
So between his looks, he's not skinny and he runs weird.
Did you
Not
see
gonna-
that run
not
like
going
that?
for him.
That's how I deliver packages, just like that.
Hurry, gotta hurry.
Go-
2 bags, you're just running up to the house. Just
Are you
let's
okay?
go.
I'm good. I am good.
Gotta have the classic walk and talk scene.
Oh yeah. Just out in nature, dude. You know.
It's
Cool.
nice.
So
They are
peaceful.
the locations are nice though. They're all like legitimately shot outdoors. It looks cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I always kind of liked. I like the setting of like a camp or woods or. So that's why I was always gravitated towards a lot of these movies.
Well, we're getting a lot of daytime. You don't get a lot of daytime horror movies
Sure,
like this
I love
too.
that too. Yeah.
We don't accept no food stamps.
Oh baby, here we go.
The most random people in the whole movie.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Look at
my
this
god, I
crew.
love this.
Is this your rubber?
I like when the guy goes. "Rock." He always barks.
Oh,
"Rock."
damn.
What's
Make a
what's
wish.
going on? What's that makeout sesh over there? Watch the movie, damn it.
Yeah,
He
we're
just
talking about you.
crawls
Justin.
on me.
Keep your
He
eyes
just-
on the movie, pal.
He's a freak. Like something's wrong with him.
Did he eat some of those drugs?
See, this is why I was sending you pictures of those dogs. This is why I need to get another dog.
Oh.
Do
Do you think he would like that, or do you think he'd be super jealous? And
Oh no, I think he would have a blast with a little bro. I think towards the end of this year or early next year, I'm gonna get another Boston.
Man. It's good. Real nice.
she's got a good look, though, huh?
I like
think
the
you should rock
rolled,
that
the
outfit,
rolled, the rolled bandana looks. That's a good
Yeah.
look.
though. Oh yeah.
I can flip this cigarette on him.
He's gonna
This must
fight
be
him.
the other store. Jason didn't go to this store. Just the other one.
He's like, I'm gonna get her to like me right now. He's drinking a liquid death. Look at he knew.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's the regular kind.
He-
Mountain water.
Mountain water.
Oh, snap.
Oh shit.
Fucking moron.
Idiot!
Idiot.
Look what you did, you little jerk.
No.
At least he got that nice chain. Look at that.
Man, if you don't run that guy over.
Stop and look at him. He could just go right now. Smile.
Oh, look at that nice smile.
He's nice.
Oh. See that 3D effect right there? Fist
Real
coming
slow.
at you.
We're out of here.
No.
Oh, nice. Look at Bumblebee. That's Bumblebee
Oh
taking
my
over, not him.
God.
Bumblebee, dude. Yeah.
It's not Shelly.
Nope.
Fucking transformed right here.
Yep. Bumblebee just did that.
Whooped his
out.
ass.
Oh damn.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna get you, Puss. Shit, you're right. Thank you, Timothy. Broken window. You are correct. You're on the ball.
Oh, check! You got to see this 3D. Oh, this is sick. Look at that,
Wow.
dude. Look at that 3D.
Shit.
Yo-yos coming at you.
The yo-yo, dude.
I love
But
it.
it fucking hits her in the face. That was close after it hit you in the face.
I had yo-yos back in the day. That butterfly yo-yo. Remember when those were popular, dude?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Put it to sleep down there. Whoa, what happened to your van, man? Oh, it's his face.
Is that Doofy?
Dude,
We had a slight misunderstanding.
with a motorcycle gang.
I always wanted to know how old the stoners are supposed to be because they look way older.
Mm-hmm.
What is Rick though? That guy right there looks old.
None of them look like teens if they're supposed to be teens. They all look
No,
mid-20s.
I mean it's weird. I don't know what they're supposed to be. They can't be teenagers. There's no
No.
way.
No.
This guy's like he's like 16.
This guy's like 41.
he's like the star, like the football team, like the quarterback on the high school
Yeah, he
team.
looks like fucking Herman Munster, dude. And he's like 50, hanging out with these young broads. It's the baby oil.
Yeah.
It works. I'm telling you.
Why has he got that sweater on? What the fuck
Yeah,
is
the
that?
sweater's always a good. That's always a good accent piece.
The sweater's interesting piece because he puts it on later, and I swear it's the same sweater that Voorhees' mother wore. And I don't know if
What,
that
the
was on
old
purpose,
ratty
but
green one?
It's like a
Like a newer version of it?
Yeah, it looked like a newer, and I don't know if it was done on purpose or it was just coincidence. It's literally like the same pattern and everything. They don't ever like mention it about anything. It's just random.
That was creepy.
Look at this 3D shot.
Every time there's a babe. 3D.
It's coming.
Oh yeah.
Settle down over there.
Oh, is that Jason with the biker boots? Fucking hell
Must
yeah.
have been cold in that van.
Oh my god. I was
3D.
going to say something and then I decided not to.
There's another 3D shot, man. Why is he
I love
barking like that?
I don't know, but I love it.
He has bad English.
Those shades are sick.
Siphon out the gas. What a plan. What a fucking plan.
Even the score, dude.
Yeah, we gotta even the score. Yeah, but they wanted to like siphon the gas and burn the fucking barn down. That's a little much.
These guys are crazy, man.
I agree.
That's the look you need, Mel, when you go to work tomorrow. That.
That?
Oh yeah.
I wear bandanas to work every once in a while.
Yeah, you get the leather jacket with the red underneath. It'd be sick.
Oh,
Studs.
man.
Just walk in like you mean business. Like you're not going to take shit from anyone anymore.
They just laugh at me. They're like, what are you doing?
And you go,
It's too hot for all that damn leather.
Just rode my Harley.
you walk in like you mean business, and you say, "That's it. I'm cutting my hours." Now, how do you like that?
You're gonna pay me more.
All right.
I'm
Mel,
gonna even the
calm down.
score.
You start kicking shit down like that.
Start kicking all the cameras down. They send me a $30,000 bill.
You start doing that. You're like, it's just so frustrated with everything. You start taking things, you're like banging the walls with it.
I mean, I guess there's some. I can see why people say there's some like random ass shit in this movie that's just here to fill the runtime.
It's fun stuff.
I like it though. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying.
I think this is in my opinion, probably one of the coolest Jasons ever because he feels so real. Like it doesn't feel like it's over the top. It's like a legit weird dude, you know?
Yeah, for these first like 3 ones, he's actually, well, at least in the second and third one, he's actually kind of like almost a character.
Yeah,
He, like,
and then all of a sudden he gets
resembles-
really
Yeah.
like a deformed human. You know, it just seems like a weird.
Well,
dude,
he's just
and
a
then he
mindless
gets-
zombie.
Yeah, after like when Hodder took over and stuff, like around 6, it started to get really crazy. Like 4, he kind of is like an in between, but
Yeah.
When did Hodder come in? Part 6?
7.
7. But 6 was on that line too, where he started becoming a machine, like basically.
Heavy breathing and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The train is back. Who's up there?
Would you go up there like not knowing who would be up there?
Fuck
I'm just
no.
gonna go
You
up
got
there
to
and
check it out, man. You got to check it out.
Check it out.
Hell no.
Jason got up there pretty damn
Bye.
quiet because he was just standing on the ground.
He's like a cat.
He jumped up there. He got hops.
He got hops.
He jumped fucking 10 feet in the air.
Jason got hops.
Or I don't know. His traps are big. He might have just freaking pulled himself up there. Ugh.
So these guys are going to even the score by burning down the barn here.
That's what I said.
That's not
He's having
even though.
fun.
That's uneven.
This is the 3D right here.
3D.
Yep, you'd be doing this in the theater. Whoa, she's right over me.
Oh.
Can you just start dodging the 3D stuff?
She gone. Nobody else is around. You know, everyone else is gone, I guess, at this place.
This guy's cool.
What's my
Got a
favorite
cool
kill
vibe.
in this? I'll let you know at the end. Blu-ray.
I know what mine is.
He's fully committing to the massive dangly earring deal there. I respect the
Okay.
fuck out of that.
Oh yeah, he's killing it.
What if I could
Cool.
pull off a dangler?
He just told Fox she was dead. He's pissed.
The best of us.
His dangling's like a big dagger.
Yeah, that's dope. I think I could pull that off.
You can pull it off,
You
especially
think
with
I
the
can pull
long
it
hair.
off?
Like, especially with the long hair, you can definitely pull it off.
Maybe 2014, Justin, possible.
You'll be ready. We're gonna kind of like ease into it.
2023, just it's just a
Look
stud.
at that
We'll
3D
start off
right
with the
there.
stud.
Whoa!
His sig. Oh
Look at that.
shit!
Yeah,
Oh,
look
I
at that
mean,
3D.
eye.
Ah!
Oh, I'm so sad. I was starting to like her.
She's really high.
That 3D effect right there. This one right here.
This is so
3D.
awkward to me.
It's always the sticks, you know? Big sticks.
Why?
Oh, you need to have those 3D gimmicks. Gotta look at that one. So
Took him like
sick.
an hour to fall back there. Ew.
Well, it should be like people jumping out at you or people being like thrown into the camera, but they always just
No.
like do some dorky shit.
Yeah, like
Big
here's
sticks.
this big stick.
Yeah.
They're implying they have big sticks.
You'd be dodging left and right when Jason's killing people.
They got a shit ton of gas in that van. Holy fuck. It's like 15 gallons.
I know, right? So much.
Now let's commit a felony.
See, I feel like for a 3D movie, it needs to work on both levels. Like, that's cool. Watching it with and without 3D. Like this one just doesn't work. It just plain and simple doesn't work as good without the 3D. Because the things just like, stand out too much.
Oh boy.
Killed my lady.
Here's the
Oh,
classic
shit.
machete right there.
Told you, hops for days. Pops up like a jackrabbit. Bitch.
Ooh. Is that like a wrench?
Just whacking him. He's just whacking him, I say.
No blood.
Not marking that one down. Not gonna do it.
3D. 3D.
Oh yeah. You'll see that.
Whoa.
Wait, what
She's
is
cold,
3D?
see, she said she was cold.
Can you do a walking handstand like that, Garrett?
No.
You
I
can't?
wish. No,
I'm surprised.
can't
Yeah,
do
I
it.
figured you could.
No, I can't even do. I've never ever been able to do a handstand ever.
What about a
Nice
backflip?
try.
Are you a backflip guy?
I can crooked backflip, sure, but not a good. It's not a
Mm.
nice looking one. It's kind of like a off to the side one.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
Look at that romantic talk by the drain.
See, look at the
pipe.
sweater, dude. It's like the same freaking Voorhees sweater that the mother.
Extra
It is
small.
similar.
Extra small in a grown ass man.
It's tight. It's got like 5 layers on. It's got like a t-shirt, the flannel, that thing.
It's so chilly out here right now.
It's chilly out there, Crystal Lake. It's a chilly vibe.
What? By the sewage pipe. Like, what the fuck?
This dude's fit, dude, is not it. It's just not.
You know, that's not a good look. You're saying
It's not a good look, man.
that's not rad. A rad look.
Nah.
He's turning it around though. I think 100%. Did you get that in the women's department, Rick?
This is an interesting. I think this is the one. I know you've been watching all of them. Is this the one that has like that weird side? Oh, here comes a good 3D. Watch this. Boom. Look at that
Good
freaking
juggling.
fruit flying towards you. Dodging
See,
apples.
see, that's fucking ridiculous,
Look
dude.
at that. Come on, it's creative, man. Creative.
I see what you're
I
saying.
wonder if these guys had to learn to juggle, or they just happened to both be juggling, and the director's like, Miner's
I
like,
think they probably had a
You know
list
what?
of
We
like
can
things
put that
to
in the
do
movie.
that 3D would have looked good. Yeah.
I mean, that
They
was
had
a
a
whole
whole, like-
setup. They had to set up a camera rig
Oh
above
yeah,
them.
they had
a
tons
whole
of
deal
crazy cameras and
Mhm.
shit to do this.
for that dumbass juggling shot.
They wanted people to dodge the fruit, man.
Shelly's still killing it. He don't care.
Is this the one where there's like that weird side story where like the girl
Jason's
dreamt
a
that
sexual deviant.
he's trying
That
to
one?
like rape her or whatever? Okay, I didn't
Whoa.
remember if this was the one or
Come on,
not.
Shelly. He should have smacked it. She falls into the fire. Yep. Too bad I don't like you.
Is she like getting turned on by that? Like, what the fuck?
She likes the juggles.
You're really, really good at that. Can you do it in 3D?
Oh. Mel, you are muted again.
Sorry, there was another train.
I love the train.
I'm
It adds-
part of the
trying
experience.
not to disrupt your guys'
No,
movie
the train is-
experience.
I like the vibes. Yeah, Steve Miner did direct this. It's true. And he directed H2O too.
Which I've never seen.
You never saw
Who said
H2O?
that?
Never seen it.
I don't.
What?
I'm not a big H2O guy, to be honest with you.
Okay,
Never
We're
was.
done. We're done.
I saw it in the theater. I thought it was pretty cool, but then after my second watch, I was kind of like, meh. It's just
Love H2O.
Nick and Christian go fucking nuts over that movie.
yeah. I never was a big. I liked it the first run around, and then more and more I watch it, I feel like the less and less I care about it.
There's broken glass, but I don't know if that counts.
You need to go potty? Can you go potty, bud? I'm gonna let this crazy dog out. Pardon me.
Are you gonna come back with snacks?
I don't have any, dude.
Oh, what?
No gummies.
At least you didn't say you'd be right back.
No snacks.
I got some.
like real
I got some
candy.
I got some flaming hot Funyuns, but
There you
that's
go.
just-
Eat them.
I'm not feeling this. Too close right before bed. I'll get heartburn.
Old.
I'm gonna have some warm glass of milk and
Oh,
some saltines, and I'll be just fine.
I believe this. I believe that that's exactly what's going to happen.
warm milk. No. Come on, Andy, take it.
I like that where he's like, "How do we do this?" And she explains like how to do it. Well, first we take our clothes off, and you get on me, or I can get on you.
Did I just walk out during a spicy scene?
Yeah.
See, that's what happens when you leave. You miss all
Is
the
it in
good
3D?
stuff.
Or
No,
the 3D
no,
boobs?
Not yet.
Of all the they did juggling and 15 broom handles, and they didn't do the tits in 3D.
They'll be,
Hey, what-
they'll be coming.
The hell are they thinking?
Yeah. So this is like a weird side story. I never really like understood it. Like it was just very odd, and I couldn't tell if it was like real or a dream or what.
Jason's a freak, man. He's lonely in the woods. What do you want from him?
Wait, what's the side story? Is she
It's like
telling the
she
side
just
story?
She just ran. I think this might be it. She randomly tells a story of
Yes.
like what happened when she came. She went out in the woods after her parents were like mad at her and to like run away, and like she saw Jason.
Let me see. Let me check on the fucking. Gotta check on the final girl pool and see how that's going. I'm gonna fucking close it out. Looks like it's over. Final girl, they gave Chris 15 points for being the best. 50%, 36% for 10 points, and 14% for 5 points the worst. So Chris is the best. Chris is actually one of my favorite final girls. comes.
But see, I think it's pretty cool in a sense, just because it's not the Jason that we're used to now. It's like a very different Jason back then.
They never bring this up again.
No.
I was trying to see what kind of clothes he's wearing.
Watch out.
J.K. Rand says it's a dream. It's part of the curse of Crystal Lake.
So that's why I never knew if this was like a dream of hers or if this was reality. I could never understand that.
And that was the end of that dream.
But she didn't explain like when she came to, like what was the situation? Where was she?
Yeah.
Like did she have clothes on? Was she in a cabin in the woods? Was she just still where she fell asleep? I mean, she just said when I woke up I was in my own bed, I think she said.
Yep.
Jason like just does what he wants, brings her home, like lays her in bed. There you go.
This
See
is
you
like
later.
the most random, unnecessary thing.
I always
Hey, Mom
found
and
this
Dad.
was wicked unnecessary. This was wicked unnecessary to this whole story.
Hey, Mom and Dad, just laying your daughter down. Have a nice day.
Yeah, like I always thought it was needless.
This movie has a lot of padding.
Like there was no need to try to set up something with that because, like she said, I'll never forget that face if I ever see it again. Like, right? So they're trying to set something up for later, but it was kind of unnecessary to need to do that.
Oh, they're gonna have to walk. Holy shit!
It's like they almost tried to give Jason in the story like a little bit more like meat on the bone, I guess, instead of just what Friday the 13th does so well.
They needed a little like emotional moment or whatever.
Right.
The stoner guy.
How fun would it be? Just I always want to do that, like just get a bunch of people and just go to a camp out. Everybody has like little cabins and stuff. That'd be so sick.
That would be dope.
We'll do a YouTuber camp, and we'll go. And have, like,
That's a camp. No, that's a camp Rad Pack.
For like a three
Go
days.
to an actual camp.
Go to a real camp.
There's an idea.
Spend the weekend at a real camp. Do like a
Instead of
vlog.
doing a live stream, we just do a real camp.
Yeah, in like a cabin.
That could be dope. We actually need to revisit that.
Be like the gathering.
The tents are up
Sick.
in the woods.
The gathering, like the Juggalos.
Yeah.
What the
We'll just now we'll set it up. We'll get there and do like the show. We'll be like, why are all these clowns here?
Do you have to have a Hatchet Man tattoo? Because I don't have one.
Yep. You have to have a Rad Pack tattoo to get in, though.
Heavy shit.
Heavy shit. They love to shake these porta potties in these movies.
Jason loves to get people in the porta potties.
You're gonna get it, bitch. He didn't even finish. Did he even finish?
No, he does like a Justin P. He's fine.
That is the dumbest running joke of all time, dude. God damn it.
The dumbest running joke of all time.
Because the whole situation was 100% justified in the first place. I was trying to get it out of the way
That's
as
like,
a
what
quick
the hell's
courtesy to
going
you
on?
guys.
I'm just accepting.
So we have
the
this
joke.
running joke that Justin goes to the bathroom like super quick because we were at his
lightning
house and we were
speed.
doing a show and all of a sudden he's like, "Yeah, I got to run to the bathroom. I'll be really quick." Literally, dude, he ran up the stairs and then ran back down the stairs. And me and Mel go, "Did he go?" Like, dude, did you go? Yeah. I'm like, what the heck just happened in there? Like he did it from like a distance, top of the stairs. So now we have this joke that it takes him like he's really quick. Yeah. And the funniest part about it is his dog's the same way.
It was at least. It was at
Remember
least
we were
like a
walking
full
to the,
minute. It was like a full
we were
minute.
walking to get breakfast, and every second Pete was trying to pee to a point where nothing was coming out. I was just like little squirt. Remember, every second he was lifting his
Just a
leg.
little squirt.
Oh my God, that's
He was
Little
walking like
squirt.
every
funny.
piece of territory he could get. You're like, yo, there's no pee left, man.
That's what I do. I just mark my territory. It only takes a second.
Nice.
I do that when I go on walks by myself.
That's
Little
why nobody
squirts
ever says
around
anything. 'Cause They
town.
don't realize anything happened.
Yeah, it's really quick. I'm in and out.
You can
Like a
do it
ninja.
during, like within the
Like a
walk.
ninja.
So you're like walking, and you don't even stop to stop.
Oh my God, you guys are killing me.
JK says you're supposed to wash your hands for 20 seconds, man. Look at this.
3D.
3D.
How long was he down there? He must have held his breath
It's
really good.
Like literally like the worst date ever. Like for this girl.
She's
You wanna
so
do-
surprised.
You want to do me now?
You wouldn't be going around.
See, this is why
fucking
people
guy.
don't like this fucking guy.
Would you imagine like this was your first date with him and he just kept like trying to scare you and stuff the whole time?
I would drown him.
Is that what you'd say? Why do you do these stupid things?
Yeah, I'd be like, this is why nobody likes you.
But you know what though? This is a huge point in this whole franchise because look what did you see what he had on when he did it?
Mm-hmm.
That was
A
Jason's
wetsuit?
first mask, yeah.
Oh, the
His-
hockey
his
mask.
Hockey mask, yeah.
They
So
should. It
Shelley
should
was like
instead
a
of the
huge
hockey
part.
mask. It should have been. It should have been the. What do you call it? What is it? The outfit he's wearing?
Like the
type-
wetsuit.
Yeah, he should have been wearing a wetsuit instead of the mask.
Who, Jason?
Wouldn't that have been funnier? Yeah,
He's just like a wetsuit killer.
it should have
I really
been
like
full
that.
wetsuit and the mask and everything. Snorkel.
But
The
I
whole
wonder,
deal.
and I'm sure they've talked about this before, but like, and I don't
Mule
recall, but I don't
snorkel
know. Like, I think the mask was just random, right? It wasn't. Was
was
it
just
meant to
happening.
go as far as it went? It was supposed to just be for this movie.
I don't think it was.
It was just on set, and they found it, and were like, "Hey, we'll just use this."
because they didn't have
Maybe.
anything else ideas, right?
Nope. Then they put
Right.
they put like some more chevrons on it and whatnot.
I mean, think about how well of an idea that ended up being.
So who directed 4? I mean, I wonder how the decision was made to continue that. I guess just people
think
loved
they
it and
really
started
just
wearing
really
the
dug it.
masks and just like it just caught on instantly.
What is it?
It was probably like instant Halloween costume merchandise.
Mhm.
So it was just like they had to capitalize on it. And it
Oh,
is
they
a
s-
great look.
I guess. Yeah, I do. Joe Zito directed
Yeah.
and Victor Miller wrote it, and part
Tom
4.
Savini was back. Same guy as the Prowler. You are correct. What's
But
going
yeah, they
on?
said Cunningham hated Sackhead, so that's why they ended up not bringing it back after the part 2.
Mm.
And then they were trying to figure out what else to do.
I like the sack, but I mean, obviously the hockey mask is iconic now.
So like I said before, the evolution, like the mask right here is like in perfect condition, and then as each one goes, the mask is more and more, beat up and
His head starts growing around it and shit, which looks really
Yeah.
gross.
She's a thief. Look at her fucking pickpocketer.
Whenever I revisit these older Friday the 13th, when you watch Hatchet, like Adam Green just made
Yep.
an identical Friday the 13th. It's kind of I didn't realize how ridiculously close they are.
Just a lot more gore.
Yeah, more gore.
a little more comedy, I think, too.
Yeah.
Kane's like on 11. Yeah, it's more comedy driven. It's different. It's its own thing for sure.
But yeah, you can tell that out of anybody, Crowley is it's Crowley, right? Yeah. He's
Crowley,
the
yeah.
closest to a Jason, basically. Without necessarily
Oh
having a
yeah,
mask.
yeah,
Pretty
for
much,
sure.
yeah.
Even just by design and everything, like he's a
Right.
little bit more distorted and ghoulish, but
Oh boy.
What's up, Pat Master?
He thinks that's Shelly. He's like so huge.
Yeah, he fucking morphed and real quick. Did you go lift weights?
3D.
He is like
Dot-
weirdly timid.
Ah,
3D.
see, now that would have been cool.
Dodge this.
Oh, that was a good kill. Damn, I didn't want to see her go yet.
In your fucking face. Then he just drops it down like, fuck.
That was a really cool shot right there. That looked cool in the water. Yeah, this is a really different Jason, isn't it?
Yeah, very
He's
different.
casual.
He's like lanky and like kind of slow moving and doofish.
Like I could see people now that are so used to the other Jason be like, what a lame Jason this is. But as a kid, I was like, this one scared me the most because it felt the most
He's
like a
not-
real person,
It seems like a person. Yeah, that's
not
interesting.
like an entity or whatever. Yeah.
Let me go ahead
Yeah.
and pop on 25 points for sexual intercourse.
3D, 3D.
The best one yet. Wow.
You, me, or the hammock?
You couldn't bang in a hammock. Thing's gonna flip you.
I thought
It's
that
like-
the whole time.
Doesn't make any sense.
You could barely sit on one and it fucking
Yeah, the
rolls over.
physics don't check out. The math doesn't math.
Okay. Boobies. So. 50.
Take some points there. Yep.
How many points is that? 50?
50.
25 each?
I did not think of
Sorry,
that.
sorry, Mel. Sorry,
I did
Mel.
not think of that.
Is that how you did it?
No, I didn't. I
I
just
He
It
said,
makes
he said we
sense.
can make the rules. So
that makes sense.
whatever
Though.
Justin
25
wants.
a boob.
So if you just see one, it's only 25.
There
We
you
saw
go.
both.
Only- Oh my
Skills.
god, fucking hit.
You want a beer? I'm pregnant, asshole. No.
That guy is so weird.
Bro.
Here, it's coming up.
Oh baby.
It's coming up. It's so painful.
Ooh, almost 25. Almost. That was like 15. We get 15 points for the side boob.
Like a side.
It's one person, so it only counts once.
I was gonna say, do you
Oh,
count
there's
the
one more
same
too.
boob
That was another, like,
twice or
20.
what?
No, it only counts once.
Oh, okay. If this guy doesn't quit walking on his goddamn hand.
I know, right?
You will.
Like he's so fucking weird.
Yes. That was cool. 3D. 3D.
Oh yeah. Chopped it right in the
Double D.
nuts.
Double 3D. She only cleans that one area of her body, nothing else.
Just her breasticles.
Yeah, just her breast. That's it.
Everything else is still dirty and gross. I don't want that beer.
I don't want that beer. You were really thinking hard about that one beer in the shower. You know, I've been thinking about it.
Nobody ever washes their hair.
They've really been milking this shower sequence, huh?
15
There might have been
minutes.
some psycho actions coming.
The same shot like 15 times. Oh my god, nobody cares.
Let's read a Fangoria magazine.
What's that weird igloo thing? Is it like a candle holder or something?
Yeah, what is that? Is that
That's like-
Fango?
I think it's Fangoria.
It's gotta be.
That's a soft blanket. Look at that.
Yeah,
So
that's
soft.
Fango.
Oh yeah, it is a Fangoria. Wonder what the cover is. Justin can get it and use it as like a prop. From
I was trying to
this
see
movie.
the cover.
Oh, it's like
25 years
Godzilla.
with Godzilla. That's probably the
Megalon.
issue 1.
is this?
Oh, nasty.
Oh shit,
That was sick.
that was good.
Another machete kill.
They're so quick though.
This movie's so tame compared to the fucking last one I just did. Probably an animal, Rick. Where's this guy?
Oh god, a popcorn gag, of course.
Holy shit.
Of
Oh, look at that
course.
3D, dude.
That
Right
was
to the
funny.
face, man.
3D.
He's trying to catch it and stuff.
You just wasted half the pot.
How come you
Nothing to
I
scream
mean, what other
about.
movie can you get 3D popcorn coming at you?
Only this one, literally.
See?
Killer Clowns would have been good.
That would have been cool, yeah.
Ooh.
Dodging cotton candy and popcorn all over the place.
Mhm.
Is he gonna shine the light around the room like this or something stupid?
The lights in your eyes.
Hold the flash.
It just holds it in front of the camera and blinds you for a second.
Yeah, just waves it in front of the lens.
Ah!
This hippie ain't got no damn shoes on.
Yeah, that's
They never do.
I know, that's probably wicked gross to be like stepping in. Nobody knows what it is. It's like Justin's basement.
Oh.
I need
That's
to
how we don't
film
go
that
down there.
basement.
Huh?
Ew.
Oh shit.
It's pretty fucking gross.
Now it's like my basement. Always flooded.
It's like a lock on the basement door with like tons of like padlocks on it. Like, what's in here? Why is it so many locks on here? In case something tries to come up.
Ugh.
Is that in your basement?
Smells
Like
moist.
Saw.
Waffle maker.
3D.
Is that a stuffed skunk?
Missing a leg. Oh, he's like, all right.
Nice. What the fuck is that?
Wiring looked a little sketch.
I think Jason was just down there antique hunting, to be honest with you. A lot of cool, lot of stuff down there. Where's Shelly?
Damn.
Another death for you, loser.
Shh. That's Garrett's boy you're talking about.
Yeah, it's Shelly.
Oh, that was a cool reveal right there.
He's hanging out in the fucking basement. Why not? Lame. Another one.
All right, shit's getting real now, folks.
Third
I'm
act.
so scared.
What's up, Ben?
Ben, what's up, buddy? Shelly's
I think my favorite. I see somebody in the chat asked Blu-ray asked favorite unmasked Jason. I think mine is this one. This or 4, I think, are probably my favorites.
2 now.
Does he get unmasked again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'd have to go with this one.
Whoa,
3D.
okay. I almost got burned over here. Almost singed me.
Oh my god.
She's so high, she don't know what's going on. Holy shit, the door open. Imagine.
Ah, again! How dare
Really?
you?
Oh, that would
That's good.
suck.
Carries it like a
he's
man.
romantic. Yeah,
Fucking man.
he's romantic, Jason.
He's got like a massive like dome on him, huh?
Oh yeah,
Traps for
he's gonna
days.
think this guy's his mother.
Yeah, and that guy doesn't miss trap day.
he's gonna think this guy's his mom. Oh, here you go, mom.
Looking like a cobra.
They're so hairy. Wonder what they're doing.
Jesus, why is it so windy?
Tornado.
That's like
Happens.
setting the mood. Nice cool night, a breeze, nice weather.
100-mile-an-hour wind.
Going into a cabin just to chill out. Nice
So that's why
fire.
the door. That's why the door opens.
See, he's been working out.
Way to go. Burn the popcorn.
Burnt popcorn does smell terrible.
Ah, it's bad. Oh, damn. Ben Grimm says he watched this in 3D at the theater recently. Better 3D than Avatar.
Oh shit.
Woo!
This would be super fun to catch in a theater like that for sure.
Is your girl, that final girl, Justin? She's a
Yeah,
you're a
I
fan
thought she
now.
got I thought it was the other one. I thought she got killed off earlier, so
Oh,
she looked very similar to that other girl.
Oh, the one in the lake.
Yeah, I thought that was her. So, but yeah, she's still around. I do like her a lot. She's like I kind of
yeah.
underestimated the ladies in this one. I think that's why I like 5 so much because it's got what's her face in it.
Debbie Sue.
Which
Isn't it 4 or is it 5? The one with Deborah Voorhees. That's 5, isn't it?
5. Yep.
oh, look at this! What a cool scene, dude, huh?
That is cool. There's some interesting.
It's just very
Like,
it's different,
setups.
right? Like you wouldn't see that in a Friday the 13th where he's just got him kind of in
Yeah.
the corner and like she misses it or whatever.
This does have a little more atmospheric vibe than a lot of the other ones.
Watch this 3D. 3D.
Oh, is he gonna squish his head? I don't remember this movie at all. Oh, dude.
That's like the 80s effects right there for you.
Oh
Look at that.
God.
And that was a really clean shot too. Like the transponder looked super good. So like that bad effect shined. It looked fun though. Looked cool. Those are those type of gags I like to pause so you can see like the string or the
Right.
whatever mechanism is pushing the eyeball out.
You know what's so wild? Like I talked about the Friday 13th game is that you can get in all these houses and it's like it literally is so detailed. Like when you go up those stairs, like you see the antlers in the wall right there. It's insane on how detailed they were able to get all these houses just from like a movie like this.
Yeah, they had
Like,
good
all the
production
rooms and stuff.
designers.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one of the more interesting job in movies. Like somebody's job is to go in this bathroom and
Put
put all
everything
that
up.
shit there and make it look like it's lived in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very cool. So it's kind of you don't appreciate it, that kind of stuff as much.
Right. That probably means they're doing a good job if you don't notice it, if it just
Whoa.
looks lived in. Oh shit.
So bloody.
You know who this chick reminds me of? She's got Brie Larson vibes.
Yikes.
Sorry, yeah, I know.
It's a tornado now. It's getting crazy out there.
She does kind of stuff.
Mad windy.
She does, Brie Larson
You feel
stuff.
me?
Could get in that barn. She's rocking the members only though, right?
It looks like
Where's that guy?
I don't see the label. That's that tough guy.
Yeah.
Barking guy.
Oh no, it's not a members only. It's got a hood. Members only didn't have hoods, right? No. I don't know if they
didn't
made
have
different
hoods.
designs or not, but mine doesn't have a hood.
I think they did make some. Remember when they had the ones in the 80s where the hood, there was like you unzipped it and the hood rolled out of the back, and you could roll it.
Mine might have that actually. I might.
Yeah, I think some of them do.
Oh no. I didn't know doors could blow open this easily. It's impressive.
It's getting super windy now.
Let's put that over there because that's gonna work. I can't.
Yeah, a window. It's like playing games over there. I thought Justin's house was getting windy, but it's just Pete coming through the shade. Yeah.
He chills right on top of it. He looks out the window, and it's all you can see through the butt. Usually, you can just see his little butt poking out of this
Oh, I
Curtain.
could see the curtain going like this. I was like, wow, it's really windy at Justin's.
Yeah,
too, but then
that's his little
it started
spot,
coming
man. He
out.
just chills up there with his ass like right in my face and fucking farts all night. Get
Ooh,
back. Oh,
whipped him right through there.
Come on, Rick. You wimp.
he really launched through that fucking window, didn't he?
Jason ain't playing
shit.
games. He'll kick your ass.
Pretty iconic shot there coming through the window.
Mhm.
That is cool with like the wind blowing and the leaves going in the background and stuff as he's coming through the window.
Oh snap!
You should read a book, Jason.
Oh shit.
A
3D.
lot of them.
See, why didn't they have the camera underneath them and have the
I
books
know.
fall like
Yeah, it's all about food and sticks. I wanted books, man.
yeah,
Some
food
books.
sticks,
Yeah.
books.
Everything but the stuff that should be. Never gonna find her in a closet. No way.
Oh
Knows where
Oh,
she is
shit.
now. It's a big closet, though.
Fucking huge. Maybe he didn't hear me scream in the closet. Well, just fucking blind. He fucks that door up.
Well, that door clearly pulls open. He tried to like push it.
Yeah, there wasn't a lock on it, I didn't think.
See, like as the series went on, Jason would have just busted through that door, like with his body.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know,
It's
Now this guy's,
clearly
like,
like look
using
at that just
logic.
cardboard door. Oh, that was good stuff, Dad.
He's grunting. Love it.
Face, neck. Come on, get him in the neck.
Knee. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna walk with a limp.
I think that door is locked, dude.
ooh,
You see the string?
Oh my gosh.
It was a reverse shot. That's cool. You can totally see the string there. That's funny. Okay, that's enough, Pete. Get off me. Get over here. 3D.
uh-oh.
Ripped a good jacket. What a dick.
Yeah, ripping her jacket, man. Not cool.
Take it off.
There we go.
Let's not run away. Let's go.
The
over
score's
here.
awesome, man, huh?
It is cool. Yeah.
I get mad they take these away. Like if Jason lives, they don't have any of this.
There were some parts of the score that were sounding like Psycho Reanimator a little bit. I think everybody stole from that damn Psycho score,
Mhm.
man. The strings, just like a couple of cellos, just a couple strings going is cool. 3D.
Oh, they took the gas.
It's okay. It runs on electric for some reason. The keys. Luckily, I had them in my pocket this whole time.
Did you guys ever do that when you were like first got your car or something? You try to see like how fast you could get everything in going if anything like that ever happened? It's not that easy. It's not that easy.
Like if you're
Like if someone's
frantic
coming
trying to
after-
get your keys.
Someone's
I
coming
think
after
I've
you,
tried that
time.
shit. Yeah.
Now it's just a push button or whatever. You're good to go.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah, you don't even have to have the key, the physical key
No.
anymore.
Ah, the symbolism when they showed this bridge in the beginning.
See that?
Deep.
They knew it was gonna come into play here.
It has a weight limit.
Definitely. Oh man, what a hell of a place to break down, huh?
Flip the switch.
Look at that. See?
He's fighting through the gimp. I love it.
He can't run
Determined.
very fast.
Reserve.
Son of a duh.
Reserve, is that a thing?
I didn't know that, but that's pretty sick though. They should always have that.
Pretty convenient.
Reserve.
Gun it. Can't you just gun it?
Stuck, dude.
Crankers, baby.
That's probably a
Wow.
front wheel drive.
Said son of a bitch.
Ooh,
Why?
he uses that mask.
If the van's rocking, don't bother knocking.
See, I feel like there should have been a bunch of just like random close-ups of him, like coming up to the camera and then looking and then running off. Because you really want to see Jason in 3D, right?
Mm-hmm.
You
And
would,
he
yeah.
never gets to do it. You're right, Blu-ray. I never understood that. This one technically is Saturday the 14th.
Is it?
Yeah, technically, because the part 2 just happened the day before, so it makes no fucking sense.
Was that? Is this supposed to be a day later? I don't. Is that the?
Mhm.
That's what it is.
It doesn't make sense. And then,
What she
then,
thinks
Jason's
is
had,
color.
Jason's had a hell of a couple days, hasn't he?
then the final chapter is fucking one day later. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Jason's doing some things.
It's a heavy
He's
weekend.
busy. Yeah. I'd fucking chase
So
these
many
kids every
fucking
day.
assholes.
The hell, I just keep killing people all weekend.
They never get to sit down.
It is interesting just to watch Jason like moving around like this, like looking around. It just doesn't seem like it just seems very out of character than the later movies, you know.
Uh-huh.
She could have stayed it there the whole time.
Jason's like, I got this thing on my neck. I can't look up.
Look at my muscles.
She had just hung her there, yeah.
Missile
He's getting,
intimidator.
he's getting pissed
Brother.
now. He's getting mad.
Son of a bitch. Why do they have so much
He's
shit in this
bullshit.
barn?
Where the hell is she? Damn it.
About to get an ass in the face.
Good move.
It is. It's a good play. Huh?
Maybe.
Fucking knocked him out.
Oh, come on.
Here we go.
Leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
Leave her alone.
Quit being mean to her.
Get him, Justin.
I'd protect you. Brie Larson or whatever your name is.
Yikes.
Pretty-
Well, hopefully we get another 3D shovel shot. I'm into those.
Mm.
His face looks weird.
It's like Hunchback. It
Oh,
was a whack. Boink.
He did kind of go.
like a cartoon or something.
It was like some Brendan Fraser move. I crossed his eyes too.
That's a good point, JK. It's Jason's birthday weekend. That makes sense. That's why he's having a good time. Fucking hanging his ass.
Sick.
He's dead. It's over. He's dead.
So that's when you gotta like chop them into a million pieces, burn them, dump acid on them.
Quasimodo Jason. That's a good point. He's like Hunchback.
Dude, that's facts right there. Quasimodo, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Jason. She's acting like game over. It's like, no.
Just take it for it.
Come on, man. Double tap.
You couldn't open it the first time, so let's try it again.
There you go, kid. There you go.
Whack it. Okay, it's already up. You can stop. There's no way he's alive. No way.
Okay.
Can't be alive.
Oh,
handsome.
shit.
He's handsome. I don't care.
It's you. See, that's all. That's so now it goes back to that dream thing that she had. Like that's so wicked, like pointless.
Oh, it's you. I remember.
Oh,
it's Ali.
shit.
Oh, Justin is. Oh, wait, no.
Oh.
Well, now he's dead.
Run, girl. Don't make him die in vain. Oh, yeah, there you go. Give him a whack.
Like, chopping the hell out of him over there. It's like cutting every piece off. Look at him. No arms,
He's
no
really
legs. There you
whacking
go, pal.
away, isn't he?
Yeah, he's sick of that guy.
Fuck that guy. Ooh.
3D.
Thanks.
Love it.
3D.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, nice.
Dude, that Frankenstein shit. Hell yeah.
Got him.
But it's cool because that slash in the mask stays for the rest of the franchise, basically.
Yeah, that is cool.
You know.
Let me see. Jason's death got rated 10 points. That got 50%. 15 got 41%. And 5 points got 8%. So 10 points for Jason's death. I gave it a 15 because I like it.
Yeah, I would say that. I mean, again, it was an axe to the head. I mean, we've seen worse or more crazy, but
I don't know
think it was
why.
effective.
You're right. It's nothing like extreme, but just something about it. Wipe your face off.
I mean, that image is iconic of him reaching with the axe in his head. Yeah.
Oh, that was the canoe from the top of the van. Nice.
Oh, that shot's really blurry. 3D.
They want the boat to be coming towards you. Oh yeah, you want a boat action. So this is kind of
That
reminiscent of like the first ending.
Yeah, throwing back to the first movie where he jumps
Mhm.
out of the water.
At least you got to go to sleep for a little bit. Oh, wow. I only made it about 3 feet away from the fucking dock. I'm not going to touch that. So
Lord.
handsome.
Duck.
Jumpy or what?
Hey, they always got the cat scares. Never duck scares. That was a
Yeah,
good
see?
Mm.
I kind of like how they're playing with the suspense a little bit here, though. It's kind of cool.
This
Oh,
this freaking
shit.
scared the shit out of me as a kid. This scene right here with him in the window.
Oh, he's going to bust through another fucking door.
That
Yikes.
scene right there like scared me as a little kid.
Oh yeah, it's
That
him
like
up in the
little
window.
smile or
that's
whatever like
creepy.
that.
Ew, he did kind of go crazy like that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, for good lord.
Oh, just some
Did
random
you-
tree branch.
Just
Did
get
Jason
out.
straight
Didn't
up
you say
smile?
she's like 3 feet from the shore?
It's like right there. It's like, oh,
It's crazy how much they're showing him, and he's like smiling and shit.
Yeah.
Weird. I kind of like him with a little bit more personality, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. Oh,
the head's back on. It's
Wow,
incredible.
there goes your girl.
It's incredible.
oh no.
I wonder if that happened.
Wait, so what was that all about?
So basically, they're just taking it back to the original, like because remember at the end of the original, Jason as a boy came up.
Yeah,
At the
but did
end.
that really just happen?
No.
So who the hell was that
I was
supposed to be?
okay.
Mom?
Oh, her friends are fucking dead.
Okay.
Yeah, see, she's not even wet.
So that didn't happen? I'm so
No.
confused.
That's what she said.
That's the thing. Like even in the first one, it's still unsure if that really happened either. Because remember the guys like we didn't see a boy or whatever.
Yeah.
Did you see the other ending of this? It's like Jason cuts her head off.
I knew there was another
Oh,
ending.
no, I didn't see that.
He cuts
there's
her
like
head off.
There's like a couple like very bad images of it, and it's Jason holding her head in his hand after he cut it off.
Oh, and he doesn't have a mask on, right? I think I saw that earlier.
Yeah, he doesn't have the mask on. And it's just like, okay. And sets it right up for the next movie.
Right, that's right, because they're putting him in they're getting him on 4, right at the beginning from here. Yeah.
You like wait for.
I didn't realize there was that much continuity there.
That's it.
They just left him unsupervised, just chilling there.
The cops are like, fuck that guy.
We're gonna wait for the ambulance to come get this fucking
We'll be
guy
back
there.
later.
Hmm.
And now we get the random shot of the lake, and then
The ripples, like there could be something in there.
the mom with the
Definitely
head-
some under there, under the
Some under
fucking
there.
water there.
Oh man, there's so much to
Boom,
unpack
boom.
there.
See?
Bow, bow, bow.
Now it makes you want to
Jason
watch
Productions?
4 right away to see what happens.
No.
Can't
Yeah, you
imagine
do.
what-
So 4's like probably the biggest, the fan favorite. That's the one with Corey Feldman. That's a big one.
Oh, that's the
between
one
4
with
and 6.
Feldman?
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that movie. I have a whole a bigger appreciation for that one. That like moved high in my list after watching that.
Good, man. It's
Love to
like
hear it.
top 2 for me on the franchise for sure.
Oh, is it really?
Yep.
Yeah, it's legitimately like good. Like it still has the 80s like cheese factor, but it doesn't feel quite as silly,
Mhm.
you know?
Mm-hmm.
And there's some decent moments where they're doing some interesting camera work. Some of it's kind of silly, but that definitely has like more legitimate suspense than a lot of movies of its time.
Yeah, I think
You
they
know?
do a pretty good job with. I mean, again, it has to be your style, right? Like 1 through 4 for me is like it just works so well as like a one big story.
Mhm.
And then
Mhm.
after 5, and then when he comes back, it gets a little bit more like it gets more of that like MTV rock and roll Jason at that point.
Yep.
You know, where it's a lot more like over the top, and that from after 5 when they bring him back, I think Jason Lives is 6. Yeah. That's when it changes. So 1 through 4 is like kind of like I always look at that as its own story, and then 5 was when they wanted to just do away with Jason altogether, and then they needed to bring him back. So
And zombie Jason.
yeah.
Yeah,
So I definitely would revisit 4, Justin, if you haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah,
And even 2, I would say to lead into this one.
I really dug these, and so it switched hands as far as studios are concerned. So these feel more like the first 4, or was it the first 4 that are all Paramount?
First 8.
They're actually all Paramount until I think Jason Goes to Hell, and then
Okay.
Jason Goes to Hell, Jason X, Freddy vs. Jason. They're all New Line.
Okay.
Let's see. Let's freaking. I don't. This movie does not have.
Yeah, that was highly entertaining. I enjoyed that installment.
Let's see. We had eight regular kills, 5 points. That's 40. We had 3 signature kills. Those are worth 10, so another 30. We had 2. I mean, there was drugs throughout, but I only counted 2 drug usages technically. Broken windows. We had 5. That's another 25.
Look down there. That was how many points? That was drug usage right there.
What?
Justin.
Me?
Oh,
That's
Doesn't
not.
count.
It's just a regular vape.
you were pointing at me. I was like, what?
No
Smoke
weed.
again. The smoke.
Just an elf bar.
I saw him blowing smoke over there.
Justin's always
Blowing
balls.
clouds.
Tally it up.
Blowing clouds, bruh.
I'm
Need
kidding.
had-
it off me. Get off.
25 for one sex scene, 50 for one particular set of nudity. Wow, this movie doesn't have a lot of points at all. Plus 15 for Final Girl and plus 10 for Jason's death. Wow.
So what is this?
205.
No, what does this rank for your point system? Is this up there or is this one of the shittier ones?
No, this is at the bottom.
Oh, baby.
Oh,
Oh, shit.
man.
This is, I did 7. This is in 5th. This is 5th.
It may be lower on the the flashy stuff, but I feel like there's enough going on other than like the gore and all the usual tropes of a Friday the 13th movie that makes it stand out just as much, you know, even
Yeah,
without
like
all
the
that shit.
juggling.
Yeah, like the juggling and the, you know,
You're
the
right.
handles and stuff and handstands.
Oh,
Baby
the
oil.
handstands. Yes.
I forgot. Technically, I forgot a kill because one girl was pregnant. So technically,
Oh,
he killed 2.
Yeah, yeah, that's rough.
yeah.
That got dark. That got dark.
That did.
JK brought it up, and I forgot about
Damn.
it. So
Bring down the fucking night, bro. The vibes, bro.
that's the way to end the night. A pregnant. Yeah, Jason's a sick fuck.
Oh,
know?
my goodness.
Kills the wheelchair guy and then the pregnant lady.
Oh,
He
that's
doesn't care.
right. Part 2, yeah. That was a good
Doesn't
scene,
care.
though, too.
Doesn't care.
Rolls him right down those stairs.
If I were to ever rank all the Jasons, that he would like part 3 Jason's definitely like high on the list for sure.
You know what? I think he is on a lot of like really horror enthusiasts' list. I think he's always way up there. Like I think even
That's
when
cool.
Christian did his ranking of Jasons, I think he was number 1, I believe.
He's not
Oh,
one.
that's interesting.
Yeah. Mhm.
What's number 2? What's number 2?
I think he said 4, but I mean I could be wrong.
You're probably right.
What about you, Facci? What's your number 2?
My number 2 is probably Derek Mears from the remake.
I like Derek Mears, man.
Oh yeah,
as a
he's
Jason.
huge.
I really did
That's-
like him. I think he had a great look, and I always say I feel bad for Derek Mears a lot because I have met him a couple times, and he's like one of the nicest guys ever.
Mhm.
And he was so excited. I remember when I met him right before this happened. He had like a Friday the 13th like teaser poster at his table that I got signed, and he was so stoked to be Jason. And he was like, "Oh
Mhm.
man, like there's going to be a whole new franchise. This is the beginning, blah blah." And he was stoked. And to see that it only ended up just being one and done
Yeah.
sucks for him because he was in
Loved it.
his head he thought he was golden at least for the next 5 years. Like,
And that's a
with-
fun movie. It's a
Jason.
good damn movie. I'm a fan of
Sure.
the remake.
It made a lot of money.
I think it's good, yeah. And I mean, but think about you getting a role like Jason. I mean, you must know like that's an iconic role. I can, use that for time on end. Like, hey, I was Jason
Mhm.
Voorhees in this version of the franchise, and then thinking you've probably got sequels coming out the ass based on the first one, and then that to be taken out from under you and just kind of lose it all. That, and then the dude got Swamp Thing on the series that lasted one
Oh,
season,
damn.
was canceled.
Which I
So
heard
it's
was
like
good.
like he's getting these big roles as like iconic, people, and then shit just keeps not working out for him.
Was
It
the
sucks.
lawsuit what fucked up the remake stuff? Is that what happened? Like right when all that started kicking off?
I don't know. I don't know
For the
what
Friday the
what the
13th
reason
remake?
was
Yeah, I don't.
with all that. Remember, it was supposed to be like they were teasing that they were going to do it in the snow or something like that
Yeah.
for the sequel.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know what ended up happening with that.
I think it did so well the first opening weekend, and then the subsequent weekends after it just took a nosedive and didn't make any money. So I think they kind of
That's too bad.
just pulled it.
Hmm. Hmm.
They messed up. I think they should have made another one.
For sure. And now we've been sitting there waiting since then, and it feels like forever.
Hey, you're getting the TV show, maybe.
That's true. I mean, has there been any movement on that? Do you know?
Not
It's
that I've
supposed to
heard.
come out this end of this year, isn't it?
Really? Wow.
I thought it was October.
I just haven't heard anything about it since it was announced. So maybe
I thought it
they're
was
working
October
on it.
this year.
I hope so.
I could
I
be
hope.
wrong.
But I can't see that.
I thought I had just saw a release date. I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, I don't have my hopes up, incredibly high, but I think it'll be a cool show.
Of course, I'm gonna watch it. I just Hopefully they do a good job. We'll see. We will see. That, my friends, was the Rad Pack in 3D, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm glad Garrett suggested it. It was a freaking blast to have them on here watching this. One of my favorites. It was a good time. Next week, I get to have Cody on from Dude Who Loves Movies, and we're watching Jason Takes Manhattan. So that's going to be another fun
That'll be fun.
stream.
Sure.
But yeah, seriously, I can't thank you guys enough. And like you said, you just haven't even worked together that much this month, and it was awesome. You got to come on here and hang out.
Thanks for having
Be
us.
together.
Thank you. Yeah,
And-
for sure, man. Thanks.
Awesome,
Yeah,
no
this was fun.
problem. Yeah, so definitely come back next week. I think it's Thursday night. Cody's going to be on. Getting close to the end of this bad boy. It's been a fun time. Definitely let me know down in the comment section if you're watching after what your favorite part of this movie is. I would like to know. Like the video and go subscribe to all three of these amazing creators right here because they bring the vibes 100%. And thank you guys again for coming to hang out. Have a good night, and I'm going to go to bed now.
Me too.
Peace.